Auto campaigns are not for finding keywords only, they are a whole different world. Auto campaigns can be scaled, they can be sales generating machines for your Amazon product. Today in this video, I'm going to tell you how to use the auto campaigns the right way and get most value out of it. Hi, I'm Anoop, founder of @Zenith. @Zenith is an Amazon agency that follows profit first approach. We track SKU economics for our clients and make sure the sales for their products are increasing with profit. Generating sales on Amazon is easy, but generating sales with profit is both challenging and essential. Our retention rate has been 100% so far since I have started @Zenith because we have provided value to our clients with peace of mind via end-to-end seller central support. Now let's get back to the auto campaigns again, and let me show you quickly how to set up auto campaigns first. In this video today, I'll explain how to use auto campaigns the right way to get most value out of it. You will get to know the right structure for your auto campaigns, the right bidding strategy, and the right way of using negative keywords for your auto campaigns again. And on top of that, 2 more strategies you will get to know at the end of this video, so make sure to watch this video till the end. Creating auto campaigns are fairly easy. You simply need to click on create campaigns. Once you hit on create campaign, you are going to go on this page here. You see sponsored products ads. So auto campaigns comes under sponsored products ads. You simply need to click on continue. Once you click on continue, you will get an option to write your ad group name. So let's assume you are going to write your first ad group name. Targeting, let's give this a name, close targeting, Amazon and beyond. So this is something new Amazon has introduced. You can see here new Amazon and beyond, Amazon businesses. So for now we are going to use Amazon and beyonds, and then we are going to simply select the SN. You can simply paste the SN here you can simply paste the SN here for which you want to create auto campaign. For now I'm going to select a product here, and then you scroll down and you see here automatic targeting is already selected. Don't change it because we are creating auto campaign. So we have this option, set default bid. You can simply set one bid and that's it. But I never recommend this thing to go with default bid for one targeting. Instead, simply click on set bids by targeting groups, and now you see here close match, loose match, substitutes and complements. So these 4 targeting types you will see in auto campaign. You should use these 4. Complements generally don't perform that well, so you can test them with lower bids. Rest of the targeting types work really well for auto campaigns. You can change the bid for each targeting type. You can see if you want to change for a bid for this targeting type, you can change from here. You can change the bid from here. See, the bid is changed. Once you are done with that, you can add negative keywords. I recommend using negative phrase if you are very sure that what your product isn't. Let's assume you are selling mushroom coffee, and then in that case tumbler, mug, maker, these are not going to be relevant for you. So you can simply use mug, tumbler, these as negative phrase, right? Then here you have a bidding strategy. We are going to talk about this later. This is also very crucial. Then we have placements option. We will talk about that also later. For now you don't touch it. And then go here, and one more options we have is further increase bids across platform on Amazon business. You can test it out, up to you. And then give this campaign a name. I like to give it name like SP means sponsored product, AUT means auto. If you are having more campaigns, auto 1. Then ASIN, I like to put here ASIN or a short keyword or both, whatever you like. And then if you have a purpose, you can put purpose here, and then anything else if you want to put. Then you can choose a portfolio. If you want to put this in a portfolio, you can choose a start date. You can set your daily budget, maybe $20, and then you can test it out. Budget you can start with lower, let's say start with $10, and then you can keep increasing based on the performance after optimization, and then just hit a launch. So this is very simple to launch an auto campaign. So this is how you create auto campaigns. Now let's talk about 5 strategies and secrets one by one. So strategy number 1 is using the right campaign structure for auto campaigns. See, what happens is many people go and create the campaigns with this default bid, which is not recommended at all. So and next what people do, they go and create a campaign and put all these all these targeting types inside one campaign. That is fine, but I take a different approach. What I do is I create separate campaign for all these 4 targeting types, especially these 3 compliments. I test it lower side, and I usually like to combine with substitute with very lower bids, and it usually doesn't do well, but you can try it out. Never leave this without trying. Next, why I recommend to having separate campaigns is, number 1, all the targeting types get their own budget. Number 2, we can set different bidding strategy for all these different targeting type. Number 3 is you get more control over the performance and using negative keywords and all those stuff, and Amazon also perform little better when you separate these targeting types in different campaigns. And in case you don't want to have 3 or 4 campaigns, do at least 2 campaigns, one for close match and loose match, and 1 for substitutes and compliments. So that is a campaign structure you should use for your auto campaigns. Number 2 is bidding strategy. Now let me show you the bidding strategy here. You see, campaign bidding strategy, what is happening is many people are using fixed bids or dynamic bids down only for auto campaigns, which is fine, I'll say, but I like to go with dynamic bids up and down, and let me tell you, I have seen 80% of time the good results using dynamic bids up and down. Let me tell you, this is 2025 and Amazon algorithm is smarter than ever, and Amazon want you to sell. Amazon don't want you to spend uselessly, because how much you can spend on a click? $2, $3, but if you make a sale, Amazon is going to get $10, $15 based on the selling price of the item. So Amazon want you to sell, and its algorithm is trained enough to know where your product is going to sell well. So dynamic bids up and down is worth trying, and I use this bidding strategy the most in my auto campaigns. Now, strategy number 3 is using the negative keywords effectively. Now let's go to the negative keyword section. Here you can say I like to start with negative phrase in advance while I'm launching the campaigns, but of course you need to be very, very careful, and you need to know exactly what your product isn't. And like in this case, you see, let's assume we are selling mushroom coffee, and when we are selling mushroom coffee, of course we would not like to show our ads for coffee tumbler, coffee mug, coffee maker, right? So what we can do, we can put mug, tumbler, maker, these kind of words we can put as negative phrase in advance, and we are going to save tons of money. So negative phrase is that thing you should be using. Negative exact is also should be used. This thing you will use later. You should check for negative keywords every week, and then for some reason the negative ASIN targeting is not visible here. I don't know why. Let me show you a campaign here to show you how crucial it is to negate an ASIN. So you see this busty boost breast. So this is ACOS, which is basically breast enhancement pills, and let me tell you, this is a supplement product which has nothing to do with breast enhancement. So of course you should add this ACOS as negative ACOS. Let me tell you how you can do that. Simply hit on negative and hit on here negative products and click on here, and let me show you. You can see this many ACOS I have added as negative ACOS. See, so this is super crucial. You should add an ACOS as negative ACOS. That is very crucial. Okay, so this is already added as negative, which is why we are getting this error. So this is also very crucial. So this is the right way of using negative keywords inside Amazon auto campaign. Now let's talk about two bonus strategies. Strategy number 4 is always use a low bid auto campaign. Of course, you want to bid as high as possible on your auto campaigns to keep up with the competition, but you should launch at least one low bid auto campaigns where max bid is 20 cents, and you will see great results after some time with really good ACOS. So it is must have, and I have seen and tested it. You can have 1 or 2 even low bid campaign, one for 10 cents, one for 20 cents. It's up to you how many low bid campaign you can test it out, and it is really going to be helpful. Number 5 is never negate a working keyword. What happens is people create auto campaigns, and when they see a good keyword which is generating good sales, let's say 20 sales with 20-25% ACOS, they will move that keyword from auto campaign to manual campaign, and they will negate that keyword inside auto campaign. This is the worst mistake anybody can make. Never negate a working keyword inside Amazon auto campaign. You want to move to a manual campaign, that's fine, let it run in auto campaign and manual campaign both, and don't worry, you're not going to compete with yourself. You are never going to compete with yourself. And why I say never negate a working keyword is, when you negate a keyword, you are telling Amazon that, hey Amazon, this is not a relevant keyword for your Amazon product, and this is going to drop your ranking by huge. So don't make this mistake. So that's it. These are 5 strategies you should use, you must try for your auto campaigns, and you will see, and damn sure you will see an uplift in your sales for your Amazon product. So that's it for today. Let's meet very soon with a new video with a topic. By the way, hit a like and do subscribe if you like this video. Bye bye.